This is D Infinity X. Welcome back to Semihardcore Space Engineers, where the drone is broken again. I don't know why the drone is broken, but it is descending super slowly towards the base and not in the correct orientation. And I don't know why. And it's almost out of battery for some reason. So I am just going to take control and we'll see where it was deciding to go. Don't know why they just decided to stop working. Didn't change anything. I just logged in this morning to start recording and sent it on its way and noticed that it never connected. And yeah. So I'm going to turn off this so I can figure out what is going on. I did finish up the tardigrade, sort of. I need to add... No, I think it's actually done. I don't know how I'm going to set up the programming. That wall is also finished, but yeah, I don't know how I'm going to set up the programming to get it to work. I'm going to figure that out. Also, I did punch through the ceiling here so that I can run another tower of turrets higher so that they can shoot a little bit further out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that. That's the thought process. All right, good news. The ice drone is on its way back somewhere. There it is. So hopefully it's fixed now. I don't know what was going on. Bad news. My little mining project is crippling me. And for some reason, probably because the inventory's full, we are just not producing what I need. Or I had the wrong build planner open. Or wrong thing in the projection, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's early. I did realize that I could produce the much more health-giving and food and water-giving meat soup, so we are currently producing that right now. I've had to fill up this space underneath the launch platform with just a ton of industrial containers because I have so much stone now. It looks like the drone's working fine now. I don't know what was going on. It just got to the checkpoint above the base and then just decided to slowly descend for some reason, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's working as it should. I do kind of want to redesign this so that the face is in the center. Possibly on both sides. Maybe on both sides. Mostly on this side. And I should probably set up the emergency system on this one too, just in case it doesn't dock. But this one's been the most reliable. I don't know. I am going to add 5 more refineries just so that I can speed up or destruction of the stone. This should be the last major base expansion to this base before I start moving on to like a spaceport. And I put speed modules on all of these because I don't care about the yield. I just want these to go fast. I just realized that I'm guessing we still have ice aboard this thing because I need to turn this off. We won't get any ice unless I clear out some more of this inventory. No matter how many of these I build, they immediately fill up with 1,000,000 stone. I don't know where this base is hiding 1,000,000 stone. Alright, it does look like we're finally chewing through the stone, so that's good. The guns have been going for like a minute straight now, though. All because of a sheep. I don't know if this is the smart thing to do, but it's definitely the fun thing to do. I'm sure this won't end badly. That was definitely the fun way to do it. That's a lot of end caps there. I also realized that you can grow mushrooms with nothing. You don't need the mushrooms. I'm growing mushrooms now. I still have yet to find wheat, which is unfortunate because it would be fun to have hamburgers. Something happened. Oh. Raider drop pod landed on the base. Interesting. Oh, yep, there it is. Still, it shoots out. That's funny. But yeah, I didn't screw up. These have the correct move behavior, because they're set to a max pitch angle of 10%. So I don't know why they all fell out of the sky. I just want to see if this will work. So we need to go into action relay 2 and send signal. That should launch these out of the tubes. Yep, there they go. I didn't have 3 set up. They're all going to turn to follow me. Nope, they're going to fly backwards until they destroy their gyros and then can't fly. Why is that? This ship really does not want me looking at it. I need to turn off the AI before it disconnects me. Off. I think I've just created a missile. Oh yeah, because the thrust limits are on. That's fine. I just need to figure out why they don't want to follow me. Okay, it appears to be the thrust override is the problem. That's really annoying because having them launch out of the tube is really cool. You could try and figure out a way to turn down or turn off the thrust override, I guess. I just want to get the drone into combat range of this control hub and see if I can take it out. Alright, I'm within 2.5 kilometers. Hopefully the drone will pick it up and attack, and I'll join it with my grinder. It has decided it didn't want to join and is going after something else. Let's follow it. It decided it wanted to fight a radar drop pod for some reason. This radar drop pod? No, this is just some wreck. Thanks. Alright, let's see if it'll do its job this time. And it does look like it's going in, so I'm going to go in with it. Alright. Please open fire or do something. I'm going to hide behind it. No, it's now facing me. This base already been taken care of? No? Hello, drone. Drone, can you help me out here? Come on, drone. I don't know what the drone's doing, but fighting that turret, it is not. But it is making it distracted, so that's nice. Now to break into this base. Oop. Guys on ladders. Okay, that caught me off guard. Now, I wonder if this is the same like the other assert stuff where there is a turret around a corner. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it looks like we're good. I'll just have to grind some stuff down to take over this base. Ooh, I found a turret. Oh, it was hidden in the ground. Yeah, I don't know what is left to hack at this base. I mean, I'll take the coffee. There's no control seat. I didn't see any remote control in the list. So yeah, I don't know. At least it's out of the way. I don't think it was working the way it was supposed to, because I never had drones called on me from this place. I also have no idea where I'm going. Now, I do want to launch the rocket today and get back up to the platinum and the uranium. The problem I am coming up with is if I want to start building the platform for the base, or start building a asteroid base up there. All right, I think, especially since that's only 40k out, I think to start we just need a refinery. And I guess we could do a full refinery. Hopefully this doesn't... My game is not happy right now, and I don't know why. I also have no way of putting this into this ship, which is really unfortunate. Okay, apparently I can. Yeah, for some reason, I can put it through this hydrogen port, which I didn't think was possible. I don't think I'm able to put it... Oh, no, I am. I'm completely misunderstanding this game. I didn't think parts could go through small tubes, unless there's a mod I have that has enabled that. I also need to remember to put canvas in those. I was cleaning up some of the debris around with the F10 menu, and I noticed... Oh, yeah, there's a half drone here for some reason. I'm realizing that I think Izzy's has completely stolen everything out of this ship. Oh. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Oh, I just looked off to the side and I was like, oh, we've got a radar drop pod, but we're not shooting at it. No, that's just the drone. Trying to make sure we have enough of everything we need. I guess we do. This might be enough to build a reactor, a refinery, and an assembler. That should be enough to get us started on getting everything hooked up. Or getting everything started for the base, because I'll just start refining up there instead of hauling stuff, which I'll still probably do. Yeah, this should be enough. So I'm going to be very careful on what buttons I hit, but we're going to close the hinges so it gets very dark. Apparently that was only one hinge. Oh, because I had to rebuild the hinges. Got it. All right. Now, I don't know if I had these assigned to a group or not. But we're going to hinge spaceship. Nope. Oh, it was under fairing deploy. That's whatever. So we're going to set this up to reverse. So they should both open up. Let's just test it real quick. Can't test it there. Okay, we're good. Okay, hopefully the free cam catches it, spectator, I guess. We're going to turn on... Ooh... And then we're going to... Oh, this is going to be bad. It's already bad. I think I'm going to set up one of the other timer blocks to do this because I also want to make sure my game is not lagging like crazy. So I'm going to get this all set up again and then try again to launch. All right, we're going to try this again by me doing this manually. So we're going to... Well, turn the batteries on charge, or off charge, that would help. And we're going to unlock and fire. I was going to say, that looks like only one. But no, we're good. Off to space. And I think I figured out why my time-lapse didn't work. And it's because of gravity. I think having the Legion go standing up in its dock caused it to, or the controllers to drift down, and that's why I was slowly drifting down. At least that makes sense to me. I think we're going to slightly point towards... Oh, wait, no, that's not the correct way. We need to slightly point towards that. There we go. Don't know where I am now. Oh, and I forgot to bring stuff for an antenna. That's fine. Where's the ship? My spectator cam is completely lost it. Oh well. I think once we get to half gravity, we will deploy... You know what? We can deploy him now. Catch. And then I need to not get out of the vehicle. Point at this again. And then I realized that I need to, or forgot to set that up correctly. Hinge, detach. And then it falls away. Nice. Eventually I'll get them both to fall away at the same time, but today is not that day. I also keep getting out of the ship instead of hitting V like I want. Apparently I was locked one of the fairings because I'm falling back down with the spectator cam. That's fun. And we have our first space ship that we've encountered. So that's fun. I think we're going to wait till 0.1 gravity to ditch the lower stage. Actually, in fact, we'll ditch it now. So we'll turn it off, turn this on, turn this on. Oh no, we didn't disconnect for some reason. Oh no, we did. But the engines aren't working. Oh, I know why. On, please. I forgot to turn the hydrogen tank to not be stockpile. And then we'll continue heading this way. I just realized I did not sleep. Oh no. Now the question is, do I set up near the uranium, which I don't think has a ton left, or the... I should probably... No, on. Z, please slow down. I think I'll set up on the platinum because it's bigger. Yeah, that makes sense. I also forgot to put spotlights on this again. It's nice having ions. I need to figure out where I can park inside of this to protect the stuff and set up the base. Ooh, I'm not slowing down fast enough. Turn those on. Oh, I'm realizing I'm also fighting gravity. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, we've got the basics of the base down. Now I just need to drill some stone so that I can throw it in there and build a connector. Forgot how tedious moving small amounts of rock is into an assembler. And I wish I would have brought the components for a connector, because that would have been smart. Oh, I thought we were under attack. My thruster just cooked what was our connector. That's unfortunate. Probably should turn those off. Oh no, turn them on, because we don't have the thrust to stay up. I did kind of have enough stuff to build a connector for the most part. Ah, we've got a connector now. Okay. Now we can connect this. We don't blow everything up. Should have put it farther out, but I wanted to save on as many resources as possible. It is obviously not on this hotbar. I'm realizing that this ship cannot hold a whole bunch. I knew that. I'm about to get letterbox, and I don't want that to happen. Give me my stuff. I need more... No, we're producing. Give me my stuff so I can sleep. Realizing this is very dark. I hate having to open my helmet to... No, close my helmet. Oh, that hurt. Alright, now I'm going to start making some upgrades to this ship because it needs a spotlight. I also realized I do have the radio spectrometry mod. So, let's point at a asteroid and see if we can't get it to read something. And it looks like I need to move the ore detector. I have no idea where the ore detector even is. Oh no, it should have a clear sight of... Oh, maybe not. But it's underneath, so... Oh, I moved. That's why. Oh, I did get it to work. I think it was obstructed by the drill. So that one has uranium. Does it now? This could also possibly be the... Oh, yeah, it is the... No, this is the platinum one. This one should read platinum, and it does. Scout around a little bit. How did I destroy a thruster? Oh. Those absolutely destroy those thrusters. Good to know. I'm now currently trying to find my base. Oh, hello. Oh, that legit scared me there. I need to be paying more attention. So yeah, this asteroid was the right call because there's both uranium and platinum on here. So we're going to get a bunch of uranium so that this base will have its own fuel source. We definitely need to redesign this ship so it works a little bit better. Oh. It does not have nearly enough lateral thrust in it for it to work. Alright, I think I'm going to get a ton of platinum and then head home. If I can find the platinum. It's up here. All right, we've got about 50,000 platinum. And we're going to head out into the sunlight, see if we can see any asteroids to scan. Say sunlight. Sun not out? No, the sun's out. Alright, I think that one has silicone. I really can't see too many more. That one might have platinum on it as well. Which makes sense, it's part of the same cluster. Alright, well, back to the planet. Definitely want to see how close I can get it to the base. There's still so much red everywhere. And apparently it's raining because there's lightning in space. I guess this isn't space, but still. I definitely think this one's going to be potentially closer. Hard to tell. Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot closer to the base. Why? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The parachutes weren't on. Why weren't the parachutes on? Oh no. They had canvas too. They were set to... I have no idea. At least I saved, I think, most of the platinum. We just lost the hydrogen and everything else. And I realized I did not up the range on that antenna, so... I mean, I know where it is, but yeah, that sucks. Alright, I've got a connector on this, so we're going to try and put it onto the base somehow. Had to make sure to turn off the ones with the speed upgrades, or the refineries with the speed upgrades. I didn't want them accidentally sucking up all the platinum here. Now I'm curious where, I'm assuming that's one of them, where the fairings and the main stage landed. Trebling, I don't see the fairings or the main stage. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, the reason I couldn't find it is because it's all the way over here. So if we head back, I'm going to turn this down, in this direction, we might find the fairings. Oh, and sure enough, the fairings are over here. Next to that one wreck I found while I was driving. That's fun. And we seem to have lost the ice drone. And unfortunately, it's not at the ice base. Oh no. It is just absolutely gone. There is no trace of it. That is really unfortunate. It is nice to know that my little base that started this whole series is still going. Funnily enough. Yep, nope, I cannot find it. So that really sucks. And I can just print off another one. I blueprinted it recently. I'll just have to move the tardigrade here. Although I'm not going to lie, that kind of demoralizes me because it's just gone. Funny enough, I think we have enough iron now. Maybe just a little bit too much. I'm just honestly surprised there's not even just a piece of the drone left. I've come over to collect the main body and the fairings, but there's a friendly signal here. I think it's one of... Oh, yeah, I think it was one of the drones from when I was trying to take out that base over here. Of course, the storm rolls in when I'm trying to take the main stage home. That tracks. I was going to say, apparently we're going over hostile, but that's just the wreck, so we're fine. Yeah, this isn't going to be hard to connect back to the docking ring. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till the sandstorm finishes to connect this. Or I guess I could try. Because, funny enough, I am lined up perfectly for it. Definitely think it's... I should be able to do this. If I can get the right angle. Oh, I'm too low. Oh, there we go. Oh, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. I'm definitely not going out and getting the fairings under this conditions. Alright, I'm going to park tardigrade onto the connector for... Oop. Ice drone, just for now. Alright, tardigrade parked. I need to get all of the stuff set up so it can return, and then we'll load this blueprint or this projector. I'll rename. Nope. I've already renamed, and we'll get the blueprint loaded up after I turn off the build and repair. Alright, and we've got the second ice drone set up here. I'll turn everything back on. Now, I did get a comment recently about reattaching these fairings, and I think it makes sense. I'm going to try and grab it from, instead of the top, from the inside and put it in horizontally. Unless I knock it over, which I have done. It has embedded itself into the ground, and it's about to flip us over. So, can't. Let go, let go, let go. That's not good. Well, I've gotten it how I wanted it. I am worried because my build and repair was trying to deconstruct it. But it has batteries, so I don't understand. Also, I don't have a landing gear anymore. Alright. This is going to be a little bit easier than the way I was doing it. With the benefit that hopefully it won't slam into the... Ooh, I'm way off. Oh, I'm way off. But yeah, with the benefit that it won't slam into the first stage there. Oh, I'm confusing myself. That might be close. It is not close. And I have blown up everything. So you know what? I was about to drop the fairing, but things just popped up. That would not have been good. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I've just kind of losing the ice drone, even though I've already got another one printing off. Just kind of ruined playing today. So I know this is going to be a short one. I do apologize. I will try and think of something more fun to do for the next one. Until then, thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.